You may be thinking water filters are expensive and can be difficult to install. But with inline filters that's completely wrong. The country I live in has really bad water. So I've been using water filters for over 7 years. And I've reviewed over 50 different models. The best inline water filters are inexpensive, easy to install, have a long lifespan, and are compatible with a wide range of refrigerators, and can be installed under a sink too. And the ice in drinking water should taste great too. There are numerous options for cheap water filter, every with specific capabilities, blessings, and charges. I conducted a ton of research, studied a ton of opinions, and positioned a list of the top low-cost water filter from sincere manufacturers to help you make a knowledgeable desire. Following significant research, I found that these merchandise are pretty useful for individuals like you. If you need to know about the price and different statistics, make certain to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Culligan IC EZ-Change Inline Ice Maker. The Culligan IC EZ-Change is our best inline water filter on the market. It takes a little more effort to install initially. But after that, you'll never have to do a messy cartridge change again. When you replace traditional water filter cartridges, water leaks everywhere trying to get old filters out of the housing unit. Many people end up putting off installing them until their drinking water tastes terrible, and they can't bear it any longer. With the Culligan EZ-Change system, you just twist the old one out, and the new one in. And that's it. Even a complete newbie can do it. The filtration process includes a carbon block, which removes chlorine taste and odor from your drinking water. A sediment pre-coat reduces dirt, rust, sand, silt, and limescale buildup in your fridge's ice maker. This inline system also includes an ion exchange resin that eliminates most of the bad tastes and odors you find in tap water, such as sulfur taste or musty smell. The inline refrigerator ice maker system is simple to install. It can go under your sink and connect to a faucet, or you can mount it on the wall next to your refrigerator. If you're not a D person, you may need some help. I just had to drill one hole, since there was already a screw point in the wall where my last water filter system was. I snipped the tubing that was there already and fitted it into the EZ filter head, then mounted it under the cabinet. It seemed like water came out slower than before. But after running these 10 minutes recommended by Culligan's instructions, the flow rate seemed normal. This is only a 500-gallon filter, which seems low compared to other manufacturers. But the majority of users report that this water filter kit actually lasts as long as stated. Number 2. Waterdrop 10UA Under Sink Water Filter. The Waterdrop Inline Water Filter is our second best inline water filter after Culligan. The inline filters are very high quality, and the drinking water and ice both have a fantastic taste. Unfortunately, we found the 10UA to sometimes be out of stock, so that's why it didn't take the top spot. Like the Culligan, if you hate the mess of changing traditional cartridges, the Waterdrop is a great option. I think it's probably a little easier to change the cartridges too. The manufacturer says it takes only 3 seconds, and that seems to be accurate. The inline filters use a polyester membrane, activated carbon, and KDF technology to eliminate a long list of common water contaminants, including chlorine and other organic chemicals such as pesticides. It also filters lead and heavy metals like copper, mercury, and cadmium that can cause health problems over time when ingested. The install takes less than 5 minutes, not 3 minutes as stated by the manufacturer. But still not bad for something as important as a new water filter. Just use the 5/30 seconds drill bit that comes with it to make 2 holes, and then snap in the quick disconnect hoses. The only thing lacking was the instructions. It took us 15 minutes or so before we really worked out what we were supposed to do. I also really like the black design of this inline water filter. A slick black model like this suits my kitchen better than many other comparable products, which are mostly white and industrial looking. Number 3. Camco 40043 TastePure RV. The Camco 40043 TastePure RV Marine Water Filter with Flexible Hose Protector is one of the best inline filters for RVs because it's inexpensive, lightweight, and easy to install. When I'm on vacation, I'm always hyper aware that the water from campgrounds, parks, and other recreational areas could be contaminated with dirt or nasty bacteria. And then there's the taste. Camco's TastePure RV Marine Water Filter removes harmful contaminants with 20-micron sediment filtration and reduces chlorine taste and odor with GAC, Granular Activated Carbon Filter. This makes your drinking water comparable in taste and safety to expensive bottled water. Another big problem with RVs is that they're not always in use. Fortunately, the TastePure uses KDF, which helps reduce the growth of bacteria, algae, and fungi which can build up over time. And it's easy to install. First, flush the system for a few minutes to wash out any leftover carbon. At this point, I would write the date on the label, so you remember to change it after a few months. Then you connect the filter between the water source and your RV's water connection. And you're done. It also ships with a flexible hose protector that can be installed at any position to protect the hose from kinks, damage, or snags. Number 4. Watts Inline Water Filter. In our opinion, the best value inline water filter is the Watts Inline Water Filter. This inline filter has a lifespan of up to 20,000 gallons or 5 years, and it's also very easy to install, just attached with included hose clamps. It's one of the cheapest models you can buy. And because it has a 20,000 gallon capacity, it will last you up to 5 years. So it's one of the longest lasting too. It's pretty much compatible with any water supply that uses 1/4 line. So it can be connected directly to any refrigerator, ice maker, or under your sink. Independent testing has found that the first 2 stages of this water filter removed about 95% of sediment, chlorine, and other contaminants from a city supply. Many reviewers who live in cities say the chlorine taste of their tap water is not very appetizing. But the Watts inline water filter helped them to remove that rotten chlorine flavor. And their ice cubes taste as good as those bought from the supermarket. Other users report that it doesn't last for 5 years. Rather, the filter lasts just 1 year if you have high water consumption. Plus, after around a year, some report the taste of this filter isn't as refreshing as it was when first installed. Even if this is the case, 1 year is still a great amount of usage out of an inline filter of this quality at this price. Number 5. EcoPure EPINL30. The EcoPure EPINL30 inline refrigerator water filter is the best inline water filter for your refrigerator. It fits most brands like Samsung, LG, Whirlpool, Kenmore, and more, so it's a great solution to keep your ice cubes tasting fresh and clean. The inline refrigerator filter attaches conveniently onto any cold water line of a standard refrigerator. This is done by attaching it with 2 included plastic nuts that are supplied in the box. The unit can be installed under the kitchen's floorboards, between walls, or completely out of sight from anyone in the kitchen. The inline refrigerator filter reduces chlorine taste and odor, sediment, and other contaminants like turbidity, cis, Giardia lamblia, and Cortosporidium. If you sign up for a warranty online, you also get friendly scheduled reminders when it's time to replace the filter. It is a great way to reduce the number of pollutants that can enter your drinking water supply, and guarantees you crystal clear ice. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. To get more information, or if you want to know product price, please check my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below to help you further. Life is short, so enjoy every bit of your life with our cool products, as it's going to make your life much easier. Thanks for watching, have a great day.